Hello, fellow activists, and welcome to NJSSC's March lobbying contest for the Green Amendment. The Green Amendment is our campaign to add the rights to pure water, clean air, a stable climate, and a healthy environment to our Constitution. And right now, our goal is to get a hearing for the bill in the New Jersey legislature by the end of spring. To do this, we need your support. So we created this contest. Whoever does the most to tell our legislators that we need a Green Amendment by calling, tweeting, and emailing at legislators will win some awesome prizes donated by Green Amendments for the Generations. First place will get a new Green Amendments t-shirt design, second place a Green Amendments tote bag, and third place an older t-shirt design. This video is a guide to how to enter and compete in this contest. First of all, how do you enter?
First, go to our contest guide at tiny.cc/LobbyingContest. Then you can click on this highlighted link to go to the Google form, where simply enter the information, and then you're in.
Second of all, how do you make a phone call?
For each phone call you make, you get 3 points, and 3 more points for each person you get to make a phone call on your behalf. You can find a list of people to call and their numbers right here in our contest guide. To find the numbers of your own legislators, you should click this link, which will take you to the New Jersey legislative website. From here, you can search by your town. So for instance, if I live in Aberdeen, you click that, and then you can find what district you are in and who all of your legislators are. So if I want to call Assemblywoman Flynn, I will click her name and I will scroll down and I will see her phone number right here. Once you make your calls, you can then go to this Google form that is also in our contest guide. Click that and then fill in the necessary information, including your first and last name, how many calls you're logging, and the legislators that you called, so that we know to count you for all of these points. You'll also see in this form a spot labeled reference, which is optional. If you're asking friends or family to make calls to earn you extra credit, they should put your name under reference so we know to give the points to you. So tell your sibling or your parents or your friends, hey, call this legislator with the phone scripts that are provided right here for each of the different categories of legislators, and then fill out this form for me, listing all their own information plus your name as a reference so we can credit you.
Third, how do you send a tweet?
Tweets are worth 2 points for a tweet plus 2 points for each friend who tweets for you. You should be tweeting at the same list of legislators that you called. In our contest guide, scroll down to section number 2, helpfully titled Tweets, where you'll find this link to a document full of click to tweets. Here, you'll see that each of these legislators' names has a link. So if you want to tweet at a specific legislator, for instance, Assembly Speaker Coughlin, you simply click on their name and you find here a pre-written tweet and you click tweet and you're done. Some common questions we get are, what if the legislator's name has no link on it? For instance, Assemblyman Egan here, that means they don't have a Twitter handle. So you can just skip them and focus on another action. If you don't have a Twitter account, then sadly, to complete the step, you need to have one. So either move on to another step or try making a new Twitter account. Now, if somebody is tweeting on your behalf, you've gotten friends or family to tweet for you to help you earn points, please have them add to the end of their tweet, #NJSSCally. They may have to shorten this tweet here to make that possible, and then write for and your name. That way, when we're tracking the tweets, we can scroll through this hashtag here, and we'll see your name and we'll know who to credit the points to.
Fourth, how do you send an email?
Emails are worth 1 point each. You should be emailing the same list of legislators as for the first 2 categories. In our contest guide, go to this link here to see sample emails. Choose one that is appropriate for the legislature you're emailing. For instance, I want to email Scutari, and just copy and paste it into your draft email. So I'm starting the email here and just copy and paste that there. Then you will need to customize it a little bit. So get rid of Coughlin, for instance. My first name is Svan. I am a high school student at New York Academy, etc., etc. And you could always add to the end, talking about your personal story, why you care about the Green Amendments. Now, if you need to email your own personal legislator, you're going to go to this link here, search them up in this spreadsheet. For instance, I want to email McKeon. Take their email from here and then just go through the same process that you went with all these VIP legislators here. To get credit for this email, you need to CC me and Margaret, the campaign coordinators. Our emails are right here so that we can tally your points. And if a friend or a family member is taking this action for you, please have them forward the email that they sent to these two emails to us here, and then add your name above the forwarded email so we know who to credit the points to.
And that's it. If you have any questions, please email us and we'll get right back to you. All actions must be completed by midnight, March 23rd, the day before the last day before budget break. So please register at this link for a chance to win any of these great prizes. Good luck.